Well, hello there, everyone. It is 9 p.m. and time for some clearing, some healing, some meditation, some empowerment, just a little bit of everything. I hope that you are all doing well. We've had so much going on here today. So, what have we done today to make tomorrow a better place for us to be? And that's always one of our big questions. And so I ask it here, and it's not something that needs to be answered publicly. It's just something to keep in your heart. But as we begin, let's begin to take some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Hello, Kelly Jean and Hector. Great to see y'all here. Oops, excuse me. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, fresh energy, fresh oxygen. Breathing out all stress, all anxiety, all fear, anger, and dis-ease. And as we breathe, we're going to begin to think about something we want to clear on. It can be something you want to have, something you want to achieve, somewhere you want to go, something you want to be. It can be financial, it can be health, it can be relationships, it can be all of the above or any of the above. Hello, Lisa and Mary Griffin. Good to see you. So begin to think about something you want to clear on. And as you're doing that, hello, Punit. Wonderful to see you. Thank you, Lisa. And as you begin to work with that, make sure and keep it in the present moment. Whatever you're working on, try to keep it here and now in the present moment. And as you do this in the present moment, then we also want to add in the senses, the five senses. So we want you to be able to, as much as you can, see it, hear it, feel it, taste it, smell it. Whatever you're working on, whatever you're working on, just really try to bring it in with the five senses. Try to keep it here and now in the present moment. And of course, we take it from here down into the heart. Oh, my goodness. When we work in the heart, so much happens. We feel so much in our heart, and we're able to sense as things begin to shift. So bring it into the heart. And of course, we're going to start our clearing with our 4 phrases of Ho'oponopono, and those are, of course, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And when we're saying these phrases, we're saying them to ourselves, we're saying them to our connection with source energy. And as we do this, and as we clean, we begin to really feel what's happening as we do each of these phrases. So as I'm saying I'm sorry, what I'm saying I'm sorry for is, well, I'm sorry for being out of balance with my perfect self. I'm sorry for being out of balance with whatever it is I'm trying to achieve. I'm sorry for whatever it is inside of me that's causing whatever's happening externally around me, whatever's happening in my environment. And I'm sorry for all of the data and memory that I've brought into this particular moment in time, because we live from 2 different places. We live either from the data and memory side, or we live from inspiration. And trust me, inspiration is where you want to be, because inspiration is where you get that divine connection and you come up with the amazing ideas that you want and need to thrive. So the next thing we're going to work with is we're going to be working with the phrase, please forgive me. Once again, saying it to myself and saying it to my connection with Source, please forgive me for all of this data that I've brought into this current situation. Please forgive me for whatever's inside of me that's causing whatever's happening outside of me. Please forgive me for being out of balance with whatever it is I'm trying to achieve. So the next one is thank you. And when we say thank you, we're saying thank you because we're taking action. We're saying thank you to ourselves for taking action, for taking 100% responsibility for everything in your life, for doing the practice, for being willing to acknowledge that we're out of balance and that we've got issues going on and we have all of this data in memory. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you for taking action. Most importantly, you're taking action. And finally, I love you. And I love you is such a powerful phrase. And we know it's such a powerful phrase. And the reason it is because, well, when we look in our eyes and we say, hey, I love you. And we say it over and over again. We say, I love you. 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 We feel it inside our heart. We really feel our heart open up. And so when we say, I love you within the realm of Ho'oponopono, we're saying, I love you for taking 100% responsibility. I love you for being the awesome being who is not just reacting, but acting, taking action, not just reaction, and taking the time, taking the initiative to clear and clean on all of these issues. And I'm saying, I love you just for being you. And when you then externally say, I love you to, if I'm saying it to each of you, then it comes across with a certain level of authenticity because I truly love myself. So when I say I love you, I'm actually sending that love outside into each of you. So here we go as we begin to clean and clear on whatever it is we're working on. I'm working on my own things, you're working on your own things, and we're clearing and cleaning together. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And just take a deep breath and feel these energies moving through you. And next, we're going to do the 5 elements mantra, the mantra that deals with earth, water, fire, wind, and void. And this is a beautiful mantra just to build the 5 elements in the body. So here they are: A, Vi, Ra, Hum, Kam. And Amrisa, I'm reading your testimonial here, and I'm grateful that you've had these reactions. We don't allow people to do advertisements for other people on this page. So please, in the future, respect that. There are great places to be able to do this. This is not it. And I hope you will understand. I love that anybody's getting healed for any reason by anyone, but putting other people's contact information is just not in harmony with what we're doing here. So please respect that in the future. Thank you. So here we go with Aviraham Kam. 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 Beautiful. Good way to get our chanting started. And next we're going to go into the mantra Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha. This is the mantra of Ganesh. And as we do this mantra for Ganesh, this is the remover of obstacles. So this is the mantra to help remove obstacles in your life, very specific to removing obstacles. So here we go with the Ganesha mantra. Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha. 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 And so the next mantra that we work on tonight is Om Mani Padme Hum. Om, the jewel in the lotus, hum. And this is the mantra of Guanyin Bodhisattva. And we parallel this with our own life. So like the lotus, we grow up through the mud, through the dirt, through the water, through the air to become a beautiful flower, to open up into a beautiful, beautiful flower. And inside that flower is a jewel, the jewel in the lotus. We are, or our consciousness is the jewel in the lotus. We work through our life polishing this jewel and enlightening this jewel, brightening this jewel so that it can take us into nirvana, into our pure realm, into our heaven realm. Hello, Katrina. Let's see, who else has been joining us since I last spoke? Mandy, wonderful to see us. Laura, oh, my sister Laura, good to see you. Myrna, beautiful to see you. Cami, Dell, I think we got everybody. So let's chant Om Mani Padme Hum. Let's bring ourselves closer to our own awakening. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Beautiful. And next we move into the mantra of the medicine Buddha, the master healer, the master doctor. We always ask the medicine Buddha to heal the physical body, the mental body, the spiritual body, the earth, the sky, the heavens, the humans, the animals, the insects, the spirits, all beings on all planes of existence. Deyatahom bekunzir bekunzir maha bekunzir raja samun gate soha. Deyatahom bekunzir bekunzir maha bekunzir raja samun gate soha. Deyata Om Bekunzir Bekunzir Maha Bekunzir Adha Samun Gate Soham. Deyata Om Bekunzir Bekunzir Maha Bekunzir Adha Samun Gate Soham. Jayata Om Bekunzir Bekunzir Maha Bekunzir Radha Samun Gate Soha. Jayata Om Bekunzir Bekunzir Maha Bekunzir Radha Samun Gate Soha. Deyata Om Bekunzir Bekunzir Maha Bekunzir Radha Samun Gate Soham. Deyata Om Bekunzir Bekunzir Maha Bekunzir Radha Samun Gate Soham. Deyata Om Bekunzir Bekunzir Maha Bekunzir Radha Samun Gate Soha. Deyata Om Bekunzir Bekunzir Maha Bekunzir Radha Samun Gate Soha. Deyata Om Bekunzir Bekunzir Maha Bekunzir Radha Samun Gate Soham. Deyata Om Bekunzir Bekunzir Maha Bekunzir Radha Samun Gate Soham. Deyata Om Bekunzir Bekunzir Maha Bekunzir Radha Samun Gate Soham. Deyata Om Bekunzir Bekunzir Maha Bekunzir Radha Samun Gate Soham. Deyata Om Bekunzir Bekunzir Maha Bekunzir Radha Samun Gate Soham. Deyata Om Bekunzir Bekunzir Maha Bekunzir Radha Samun Gate Soham. Deyata Om Bekunzir Bekunzir Maha Bekunzir Radha Samun Gate Soham. Deyata Om Bekunzir Bekunzir Maha Bekunzir Radha Samun Gate Soha. And we go from there, of course, to the mantra of light, our final mantra of the evening. And this mantra literally is they call it Komyo Shingon, and it is there to bring light, is the bringer of light, bringing illumination into all things. So it's there to help bring power into whatever we're working on. Om Mogavairochana Mahamudra Mani Padman Jwalambravadeya 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 Om Mogavairocana Mahamudra Mani Padmanjvala Pravadayahom. 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 And now we're going to begin our meditation session. And during this meditation, we're once again going to work on the fifth chamber of the heart. And during this, just take some deep breaths, follow along, and just feel the energy, feel the flow. Follow the instructions on here and feel the energy flow through you and out of you, into the world, into your environment, into all those around you. I call forth the fifth chamber of my heart, the generator of love, the super electron. And I ask for you now to send forth hundreds of thousands of rhythmic waves of divine love into my garment, up into my mind, and out into my feeling body. And I call forth hundreds of thousands of rhythmic waves of divine love to go forth up into my higher self, my divine self, and up into my I am presence. I call forth hundreds of thousands of rhythmic waves of divine love to send forth to Saint Germain, to Akasha, Asun, the angelic realm, my guardian angels, and all the beings on the higher realms. And I send forth these hundreds of thousands of rhythmic waves of divine love out into my environment, to each of you, to your families, your friends, your co-workers. I send forth these hundreds of thousands of rhythmic waves of divine love to flow through and be with each of you. And you can visualize these pink and white rhythmic waves or movements to move through your body, all around you, through every cell, muscle, bone, tissue, and allow it to settle in the three chambers of the heart. And those are the love chamber, the power chamber, and the wisdom chamber. And feel the flames move up into the pineal, the pituitary, the crown, the medulla, the cerebrum, the cerebellum. And as you feel all of these activate, as you feel your entire body flowing with these pink and white flames, these pink and white waves. You can send these to anyone. Send these hundreds of thousands of rhythmic waves of divine love to anyone, to anything, and anywhere. Share these waves and just feel these waves moving through you. Allow them to heal, allow them to empower. And so we're going to start our 20-minute meditation and take this time to just feel these energies. Feel them flow through you, around you, and out of you. And just feel these rhythmic waves of divine love flowing through you, flowing around you. As you are and you become one of these rhythmic waves of divine love, moving through your world, vibrating, radiating these beautiful, beautiful frequencies, these harmonic frequencies. And just feel that energy flowing out of you into your environment, to your loved ones, to your friends, to your co-workers, all around. Hundreds of thousands of rhythmic waves of divine love flowing in you, through you, out of you. And take a big deep breath in and hold it. And as you breathe out, gently open your eyes. Welcome back. And as always, I want to give my extreme gratitude to each and every one of you for being here, for taking the time to do this practice, for taking the responsibility of doing this practice, taking 100% responsibility for everything in your life, taking action, not just reaction. And thank you from the bottom of my heart to each and every one of you who helped sponsor these meditations. My deepest gratitude truly to you. I can't do it without you. And I just love the fact that you're taking the time. We've been doing this since, April, I think? Either end of March, early April. I have to go back and look. So we've been doing this for a while, and so many of the same names are still here night after night. So thank you for taking action in your own life. Thank you for being with me. And I'm grateful that you show up every night. Be well, be happy, have a great rest, except for my friends in India, in which case have a beautiful, beautiful day because they are in their morning time right now. Be well, be happy, be healthy, and stay blessed. I will see you again tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central Time. Good night.